Domestic violence victims are 3 times as likely to commit suicide. And with this Sunday being the official start of Suicide Prevention Week and Month, we want to share with you a story that will empower you. So please help me welcome back to our studio, of course, friends of the show, Dr. Antoria Gillian, founder of the nonprofit From Ordinary to Extraordinary, with help on, of course, how people who are suffering from domestic violence can get help and signs to recognize for this. And this is such an important issue. And sadly, during this after the pandemic and today, we still have more people committing suicide, and we need to change that. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
How do you recognize the signs in yourself if you've got a problem and you start thinking about the unthinkable when it comes to suicide?
Recognizing the signs within yourself is just being aware of your emotions at all times. No one wakes up and just say, today's the day. These are past events, past emotions that have already been involved in, and they just lead up to that moment and it becomes too much. Mm-hmm. So I would say just recognizing, being in one with yourself, depression, feeling as if you are alone, not wanting to be bothered, working too much without any self-care plays a very vital part as well too.
And also the people you surround yourself with also play a part in this too, whether they realize they're not friends, family members. If they start recognizing changes in a person, is that a sign to be aware that something is wrong?
Oh, absolutely. It can be a sign of, a lot of times you'll think that a person needs to not be as visible, like here in this space. But if you have a friend that's more outgoing, and then this particular day you see them and they just kind of withdrawn, not so engaged, more so just staring off, those are all signs that something is going on that they may not even be aware of because they're in the moment. And that's where a lot of people that are placed in these situations within their own emotions, they're not aware of, because it catch up and it's in that space with them at the same time.
Right.
So it's hard to process something that you're currently in.
Right, in the moment. Now, because this is such a serious situation, we've had an increase in the number of suicides attempted and also sadly have gone through over these past number of years. You have an incredible program that's happening today. Tell me about it.
One of the things is people not feeling as if they have support. Mm-hmm. They may feel that they are alone, but it's impossible to be alone in a world. There's so many people and there's so many resources and organizations that are here. So baby clothes, diapers, wipes, maternity clothes, postpartum clothes. We have car seats and strollers, anything that you need, education, help you get your GED or earn a skilled trade. Mm-hmm. We also have housing as well too.
And on the screen we have, it's called the Maternity and Postpartum Supplies Giveaway today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's 5206 Airline Drive and Suite 8. And anyone can show up for this.
Anyone.
I know we're running out of time, but I know we're going to have this on our website as well, how
Yes.
people can get the information so people can take part in this and so people can realize that they are not alone. These thoughts, people have them, but you can find a better way in order to take care of yourself and instead of taking your own life.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Make sure you go to this website, www.iamfoti.org, and our website as well, cw39.com, for more information. You are not alone. Don't ever forget that. We're CW39 Houston. No wait, weather, and traffic.